Kim Bell on how we put up 1,400 pounds of chicken in a day.
Oh, that was
That's
day.
a wild video. If you haven't seen that, check it out. That was last year. And was wondering, when we butcher our chickens, they've always been frozen. But this go round we were wanting to can about 24 quarts. When butchering, can you can at this time? So when you're butchering, do you can it then, or can you put it somewhere cold for 24 hours first?
Okay, you can do either of those.
Right.
You can either can them immediately, and we will do that. We'll take the first few chickens that come down the line, cut the meat off of them, and put them right into jars and get the canner going right there. If you've read the ball recommendations for canning, it talks about chilling your meat thoroughly first. And I actually spoke with the head of the Idaho Master Preservers Department here, the Ag Extension, and she said the only reason for that recommendation is if you're field dressing game. So if you're preserving something at home and it's going straight into a jar, that is fine. You do not need to pre-chill it. On the other hand, you can chill it for
Right.
24 hours just fine and then get to canning.
And that might be a good idea, because as you're processing chickens, there's a system you need, and it's a lot of work. And so while we do that, it is a whole extra system.
It is.
And you really need to plan that in and just make sure that's going to fit in for you. If not, then chill them, do it the next day. That's a good way to go too.
We have, though, it's a great thing if you can work it out to can while you're butchering. We've been able to can up to 40 jars, quart jars of chicken while we are butchering. I just set up the camp stove and the canner real close by and go that way.
And especially if you're working in a group and you've got a good team, that really makes that doable, and you can make good, efficient use of your time.